Bond here, doing the goods, getting some photos of me here in Surbiton, and we're going to be going through this box, which is all the stuff that I was sent from Corco V1 in the woods. You'll recognise Nawon's work from pretty much any of the adventures we've gone on the last few years. What you might not see is that that's the man that does it all. No one else in the world I'd like to do it with rather than this man here.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Open Pandora's box and got stuff like the paintings, the original Corco emblem, if you remember, sent all the way from Australia. I can see now just the most unbelievable levels of creativity and care going into this stuff. We got the on and off box, the water box. Well, that's £100 act. Emerson, important Emerson, poems, photos, art. So good to look back at it again. I'm just so grateful that everybody sent so much stuff my way, put so much life towards the woods.
Where do we go from here?
Autumn is here.
I don't know how to move.
Welcome back to the yard, guys. We've got no Josh the Basher today. Just us frolicking around with borrowed tools and trying to make bits and bobs happen. Josh basically told me to delay the tour, which I said can't happen because now is the time. So it's all going to be very touching cloth as to whether we get on the road. But the pressure's on and it's just time to deliver. And that's just the way it is sometimes. That looks awfully like my friend Mike's bus. That'd be amazing if Mike was here. Ling and George in his swanky car. The girls have arrived.
Is there a place we can hide away?
Our old friend Mike Moore has dropped in. He's come to the snack shop to get kitted out. It's nice being in a yard where you get to see old friends, and you kind of when you're in the mecca of building creative, cool stuff, you get to see lots of people you haven't seen in a while. I've picked up a bunch of the stuff from the woods, knives and forks and all that kind of stuff, and I've gone into my brother-in-law's house and picked up nothing less than my granddad's old drill. So we've got some old school plugged in power here if we need it. Yeah. My granddad, the old brethren minister, supporting the new adventure. We're on, and what are you on, George?
I'm on blinds today.
On blinds? Oh yeah, nice bruv. Where did you get those from?
IKEA. Always trust the Swedish.
The Swedish. We only needed one box of these, but unfortunately I ordered all the boxes of these.
I'll probably find a use for, 20 plugs, 2 on each, 40 plugs. I'll find a way.
It's basically going to be a wall of plug sockets on there. Mate, this is officially the first time men have ever been outnumbered by the lady gang. Yes. So we've got the electrics going on. Oh, yes, Josh. Good man. In fact, I've actually got some clips which Josh sent me, which I'll bang in now so you can see some of the process.
Until the dust has settled, can we be still? Where do we go from here?
I've got the bus out, turned it round. Pretty interesting getting it out of the mud down there. One of them was completely dead. This one had 11 volts in it, so I recharged it and swapped over for another battery that I had. Make sure we're in neutral while the lights come on. There she goes.
This is the inverter setup. He's also replaced the batteries at the front, and so we've got a little USB guy going on here.
Josh is very good at making the industrial tubing.
Oh yeah.
That makes it look sick. I can see that that's what he's obviously planning.
And then when he got a bit frustrated with all that, he fired up some of these beams. He's blowtorched it and got it all that nice effect, that classic Josh artistry. Looking good. It's a massive jump down here now. The back of the bus has gone up about a foot because Josh has whacked this thing off. That is now gone. That was the accessibility lift, and it is heavy. And then under here, he has taken off the whole exhaust section again. He sent me some clips about this. So that's our table. See how far we get on that. Oh, it's starting to rain. Guys, the clocks officially went back. It's something I wrote a blog post about ages ago on the 25th of October. So now I wear this watch, and I have kept this watch on European time because I'm not into this clocks going back thing. I think we should be doing what the rest of Europe's doing, even if we're Brexiting away from them. Same time zone, same mind zone. So this is an act of solidarity that I, in my heart, am staying on the same time zone. So it is officially 10 past 12 by my watch of friendship with Europe. Read the blog. It's better for our health, it's better for our safety, it's better for our relationships with our European friends if we stay on the same time zone and get rid of daylight savings. And until the UK catches up, I'll wear this watch in solidarity. But maybe one day we'll get to change that law.
Yeah, all I know is how I feel. I'm not ready to let it go.
Wrapping the old luminous orange thing in a nice twine. Lovely.
It's going well. We've got some glue there.
Are you gluing it just here and there?
I think it'll be fine if it's
Tight
enough.
Yeah. This is Mia, by the way, everybody. I'm not sure I introduced you.
There's a connection to last week.
Go on.
Before.
What was last
Mia's
week?
grandma gave you that.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yes, I know.
Have you read it yet?
I haven't read it yet, but don't tell her. In fact, it's probably going to come on the road with us, a bit realistically.
I think that's it.
Bedtime story.
We need a little bookshelf. A little bookshelf up here. Mia's grandma's book can go first.
And darling, I don't know how to drop. And it's a wish upon a star. I feel like
Looking sexy.
They're heat insulation ones, so they're designed off the honeycomb from bees.
Oh, yeah.
So you get that kind of middle insulation, and they
Oh,
work
nice.
a treat. I've got them on my bus, and they really do work.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting this in, aren't we? Even if it's not the most stable version.
Stage 2.
Oh, baby.
So I reckon just bang that in the middle.
We are getting there. It's Wednesday today. We're leaving Saturday. So if we get down here, give them some support, we might get it over the line.
Hazel's got some great lights.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Hazel,
With copper.
the copper lights. At home, I fit mine in the top of here. So maybe that's a.
I've got some white ones. I thought the copper for here, one set.
nice.
So we've got 4 little sets, and it's really nice wire.
Nice.
And I'm not ready to make it stop. So where do we go from here?
Got the palette bashing technique now. She's nailed it.
Can anyone
George
point
doing
the
hard work as ever.
Hey, I trained for this.
Some of these screws just won't go in, Josh, so we'll just have to leave you to do those because they're just tricky ones, but otherwise it's in. Oh, baby, look at that. That is one hell of a blind. And tonight, Matthew, I will be...
Finished with my job.
He has no idea what the backing he had there, yeah.
Yeah, just crack on with it, mate. I ain't got time to do that.
Yeah, Sam.
I'm gonna have to probably nut and bolt it through the whole floor. Probably do it with coach bolts if I were you.
So I've been marking all these up, and then apparently we've got a bit of a factory line going on out here. Oh, very good, look at this. Boom.
Is there a place we can breathe for this? Until the flood subsides, how do we heal? And where do we go from now? Where do we go from now? Yeah, when God laughed at all our plans.
Full hamper from Hazel, and we've gone chocolate slice, right? Coconut chocolate. George, will you do the honours? No. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's that's I see. That's what we're doing.
Rubbish.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Edgy bits will be cheap.
Oh, that's absolutely banging.
Banging.
Oh yeah.
No problem. Some stanchions for the table going in.
Because even that handle, you know, there's. We're gonna rope that one, aren't we? It's only this one, I think.
Well, I think probably rather than too much masking tape, you probably just want to get some card on each side
Yeah.
and just
Get
give
someone to
it,
hold it while someone blasts it.
just give it one of them.
'Cause I don't remember how to pray.
Fantastic job.
Yeah, when she's taking it out of our hands.
And look at this.
Should we give it a little?
Oh, that is looking fine.
I mean, look at the view. I mean, it's not great now, but it'll be great.
Imagine when it's in Scotland, mate.
Oh yeah.
That is one hell of a desk.
Yeah, bang.
This is honestly one of the best desks I've ever sat at.
Falling out of
I
bed.
think I've just split my head with my phone.
Oh no! Oh shit! You have as well. You've given yourself a good knock. Let's have a look, George. Oh, not ideal, mate.
Baddie.
Oh, it looks like that's going to lump up a good one.
You're gonna have
If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right.
I'm not ready to make it stop.
Table,
not just
mate.
yet.
George's got the old table in. Looking good. The table's getting it.
This
Okay.
moment.
I don't think this is going to be a... Right, okay, we're going to lay it down.
Sit down.
Yeah, and then let's lay it down again.
That's we're alright, won't it?
Oh, it looks sick though, to be
That's
fair.
I
fine.
don't think so. Hold on. It's going to be an epic table.
It is
So
a,
is it.
that is a peach.
Oh, guys.
Smashed it? It's
It's good.
Yeah!
Do you know what the best thing is?
That's what you need late in the day.
Do you know what the best thing is?
What?
I didn't measure it.
I spy in my little eye. Something beginning with
G.
G.
It's all gone a bit weird here. Guys, we've got the table in, we think. It's getting dark, it's getting very dark. It's only like 5 o'clock, but I'm going to call it a day on the video. It is Wednesday night. We should set off Friday or Saturday, depending. Coming Essex way, and then down Sittingbourne, and then Tunbridge Wells, and then Brighton, and then Portsmouth and Bournemouth and Exeter and Bristol, back to London and up to Oxford. That will be part 1. Something like that. We'll see how we go. See where it gets put into tier 3. But we're getting there. Getting there. Josh, coming back on Friday. Good luck, mate. We'll see what happens. Take care of yourselves and look after each other. See you soon.
It's
Cozy, but you actually can have dinner like this.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You can play cards. Oh.
Woohoo! That's cozy.
We're going.
Where do we go from here?